What's up, everybody? I'm Nick Game. I'm finally back, and y'all need to save the whales. You feel me? So, what's going on, everybody out there, man? I hope you're enjoying the changing of the seasons. We in those holidays now. Harry Potter on the TV every night. But yeah, so we out here talking about that free to play or free to pay or free to get extorted. So I found this article today, man. By the way, this video could be a long one. We're gonna go through this article right here and just kind of get in depth with it, man. And we just gonna go through it. Okay, so it says seasoned developer Carol Shaw tells why she quit making free to play games. Excuse me. When it comes to free to play games, Carol Shaw has been there, done that, and the veteran game developer said she has had enough for now. Shaw, who formerly worked on free to play titles for several game companies, plans to give a talk this November in Los Angeles called Reclaiming My Soul: Why I Quit Making F2P Social Games. Shaw learned about free to play while working on a Facebook game for Electronic Arts, where she spent a lot of time creating traditional games for Maxis Division. After that, she took a job producing games at NG Moco in 2010. She stayed on as the company transitioned from paid mobile games to free to play. Now, focus on that, y'all. Paid mobile games to free to play. So, why do you think a company would make that move? Why would they go free to play after creating paid mobile games? Could it be that there's far more revenue from suckers and free to play? Yeah, I think so. Okay, and she left Dina, acquired the company for $400 million in 2011. Sorry, y'all. By the way, I'm just kind of enjoying myself a little king of beer tonight, so sorry if I'm a little spacier than usual. But hey, this is live. This is the internet. We just do what we want. You feel me? Okay, man. I wanted to talk about about the ethical concerns that I had. Instead of just saying free to play games are the devil, I would like to think about how to make free to play games that doesn't look as its main goal of putting customers through a payment funnel. And basically, this whole payment funnel philosophy is free to play game developers, or I call them free to play game extortionists, create a game where there's for the first few moves, for maybe the first 30 minutes or so, it's like a game. It's a real game. Like, you actually get to make things happen. But then the timers start coming up, okay? So these games are designed to study player behavior, and they try to get a niche amount of people to funnel through to the maximum level where they would pay a lot of money for this game. Which is just like, if you're marketing it as free to play, but the true incentive is to get people to pay, I mean, that's sleazy, honestly. That's sleazy as hell. I'd rather pay $2 for a real mobile game that's like fully finished than play for free and have my ass get charged every 5 minutes. But okay, moving on. Shaw isn't lobbing grenades or just ranting to piss off her former employers. She aims to inspire attendees, provide a better understanding of traditional and new genres of games, as well as challenge developers to continually reflect on this evolving industry. Evolving industry, okay. She also said her talk is not focused on free-to-play massively multiplayer games or multiplayer online battle arena games like League of Legends. So she's strictly planning to talk about this mobile garbage you see out there. That's just like, it's just a plague. Honestly, it's a plague. Okay, as you see, I'm pretty passionate tonight. I'm on it, boy. Okay, Shaw said she doesn't have the answers just yet. She is working at Telltale, which makes premium paid games because she likes the narrative games they make. She recalls back to her times, working on free to play, and says, after it came out, every game I worked on was about how to make $1 million a day like Clash of Clans does. And Jesus, okay, That's real nice cash flow for a mobile game. A mobile game, you could get it done with a small team. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't require the massive teams that these console and PC games require. And it doesn't take months of dev time either. So $1 million a day in revenue for a small team, that's just, that's they feeling that. Okay, so to me that's not, but she says, to me that's not making a great game, that's about making money. And the rest of this article is pretty much just hyping up the conference she given. So what do we think of this, y'all? That last statement, to me that's not making a great game, that's about making money. I agree with you on that one. I agree with you, but I mean, I'm more of a free market guy. I believe in the classic Henry Ford ideology of, if you make an amazing product and it really is great, it's going to market itself. Of course you're going to put in work to get people consciously aware of it through advertising, but if you add that much value to it through your hard work and ambition, it's going to sell itself. And there ain't nothing wrong with putting a price tag on it if you've worked your fingers to the bone on something that's a complete masterpiece, that you put so much heart into it. And these free-to-play games, they're a fucking plague. They're just, like she said, that's about making money. They're just coldly about the revenue stream instead, and they're doing it in such sleazy ways, man. They make you feel like you playing a game up to a certain point, and then you gotta pay to actually experience every little moment, instead of just paying like $10 or $20 on console or something for an old classic game, but it's a complete ass game, start to finish, and you can play it as much as you want after that, after paying for one time. Why can't these big expansive mobile games be $2 just once and they're an awesome game, and then you got a revenue stream every time someone downloads it, but you could make it shorter and you could turn it into a series. It could be actually something that's great for consumers. I'm planning to get that new iPhone 6 for the holidays, man, and I wouldn't mind if I could find some cool games for that, for when I'm at my desk job or when I'm just waiting in between classes, that, just little fun games. But I'm cool with paying 99 cents to get a whole game that's like a little micro game, but it's great, then just get my ass nickeled and dimed every fucking day to play a stupid game that has no even meaning to it. So, yeah, y'all. I mean, that's about all I got for this. I mean, clearly I'm not feeling this free-to-play crap, okay? It's a plague to the industry. It makes not only game devs feel like they gotta do this, but it also makes just business look like it's all about greed, which I'm fucking sick of seeing that all over the media anyway. But my personal opinions aside, y'all, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know about what you like, about what you think about free to play, what you think about free to pay, I mean, and the freemium model in general, because I think that's not always a bad thing when it's done right. So, yeah, y'all, like, share, subscribe this video. Follow me at Twitter at Nick Games, and like me on Facebook, y'all. Having new videos coming out soon. Peace.